Now this area is a little more questionable. I have noticed there's just a few more blacks. That is concerning. Hello? Oh, they got a note I can read. It's a sandwich. So people have recently been here. Yeah, obviously they tore the door down. Not the door, the barricade down. Oh, it smells bad in here. Really bad. I can't quite. Yeah, it smells really bad in here. It's not quite urine, it's like saliva. Right in the back side. No access. They used a bed post, a bed frame to secure that barrier. They used to have a fence, but that was torn down. Huh. I see a trailer court across the street. I gotta say, most of the area looks pretty nice and built up. It is a bit of a shocker to see this rundown RV park. And then something happened here too. Probably another furniture store. It kind of looks like it's probably was a furniture store. They're fly by night all the time. Alright, and not far down, this building has some warnings. Some kind of code violation. Correct. These are old. Unsafe structure. Okay. So this structure is not in good shape. How do they determine that? Completely gutted. Yeah, this whole area is, the fence is falling down. There's an old garage next to old Chicago. So they got this section that seems to have fallen apart. Alright, and there's a lady behind the building hanging out, just sitting. This building looks pretty old, and it's like, I want to check it out a little closer. It looks like an old garage, maybe? Little drive-through garage. This wood is definitely old. So, not far from the highway. They were pretty active, it looks like, for a while. Yeah, 2 ports on either side, big ports for big trucks. That's pretty interesting. They got more winds block on this side. Huh. Start recording. I'm in Pueblo, going to the most northern parts, the most northern library. Not that big central one, but the northern one. I drove 5 miles from that central library to this Walmart, and I guess I passed 2 libraries because I checked Google Maps here and see that I have passed them. They did not show up. I don't believe they showed up when I checked south of here. That's what happens, you know. You gotta go to like different locations, then make a search. And you can sometimes get different results. You actually, what's all that creaking? You can get like different search results when you change locations, pretty much. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, I don't want to drive 5 miles. Oh my God, what? Where should I go? It's saying I should turn around. And here we go. No loitering. Yeah, okay, I'm going this way, and it should correct sometime. Just gotta get on the road. 2.5. Oh, 2.5 mile. Oh, is that pipe in the way? Oh my God! I got the pipe. This pipe I have not made use of, and I still want to keep it because I think it has.
Left on Dillon Drive.
Dillon Drive. I still want to believe that this pipe has potential for being a selfie stick for something amazing. I don't know what. I have not figured out what. That it feels like there's potential there, like I could bicycle holding it and then doing a selfie of myself bicycling somewhere. It's got to be nearby the car though, because I'd have to bring it back. I can't just fold it up or collapse it. That's a pretty yellow-bellied bird that's just playing on the road trying to catch a bug. That's how birds die. Hungry birds chasing bugs on the road tend to get hit by fast blind cars. Blinding fast cars. Fast blinded cars. Okay, we got 5.5 miles. I'm at 47.56 elevation and dropping. It's left on Highway 47. All right. Very warm. It's going to be the warmest day today, and then tomorrow it'll cool down. So I'm not too enthused about traveling around on bicycle, walking, whatever, which I have been doing. But they're to known locations to check things out. Instead, I'd rather do the blind traveling tours in more friendly temperatures, you know, where I don't know what to expect. I know what to I had actual goals.
Turn left on Colorado 47.
With the grocery stores and the Joann's and the discount stores. You know, I knew I could go to somewhere that had air conditioning. Did I take a left here? Oh my goodness. Is it here?
Turn left at the traffic light.
Here?
Then exit right.
Exit right? What does that mean? Cesar Chavez Boulevard, Dillon Drive. All right. Got some pedestrians. Oh man. All right, Cougar. These are kind of a long light. All right. Library closes at 9, and it's like 1 before 1, so that's not too bad. 9 p.m. got 8 hours, 7 or 8 hours. Ooh. All right. We got what do we got? Exit.
On the right to
Oh.
Road,
All right. Yes. Exit, right? Yeah, because you're. Oh my goodness, what's the matter with you? All right, so now it's exit here. Oh, it's a double. It's 2 lanes, 3. Oh, and then it turns into 3. Okay, and then what? A right and on this Jerry Murphy.
turn right at the traffic light.
All right. Yeah, I could have bicycled to this library, but it's too hot. Yeah, it's like, why, you know, I gotta ask, why am I driving? It's part of the reason is because it's just too hot. I could have bicycled, actually. I could have. Now that I think about it.
1.25 miles. Arrive at Pueblo City County
On the
Library
left.
Parkman Branch on the left.
You've been wrong around here, though, so it's hard to trust left or right. Oh, it's such a hot one. Now, if I could find shade, I'll be very happy. What, am I speeding? 30? All right. Oh, that's a dip. That looks like a nasty dip. Oh my God, that is. That's very nasty. Wow. They don't even have a warning. It's not a stop sign, but you gotta really slow down. This is nasty. A lot of people have scraped. Wow. I dropped down to 12 miles an hour. And it's at every intersection too. Wow. That is nasty. 0.8 miles. And this, yeah, this 30. But these dips, oh my God. You could see where the people have scraped a lot. There's a black mark in that spot, the area that people would scrape. Oh man. Has nobody complained about those roads? Those are nasty. Alright, I'm on Jerry Murphy. This is Chinook, 0.5 miles. Drinking my ice water, but gosh, it's just so hot. I'm still sweating. Ice water doesn't really cut it enough. It's like I'm done with trying to rely on mints to keep cool. It's about having cold water, consuming that cold water instead of drinking hot water. I'll get an ice every day I can. I plot my days out for getting coffee and ice in separate containers, and potentially getting bigger containers, especially for the ice.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Pueblo City County Library Parkman Branch on the left.
That girl's got some nice legs. Yeah, you gotta pay it. Free firewood you cut. Okay. Wow. Free firewood. Just call first. Yes. Okay. It's here then. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. I don't see a sign. There's no sign, but I'm assuming this has got to be it. Is this it? Is this it? There's no sign. Ah. Okay. There's no sign, but there is a book drop. You know, you're more likely to see a book drop than you are a sign, okay? That's what you want to look for. Look for the book drop. If you want to know if it's a library, the building is a library, just look for a book drop, because signs are just, they only have one, it's small, and it's probably in a bad spot. It looks like Kmart is open for overnight parking. That's about their last measure is to welcome the overnight parkers, right? That'll give them a little better business. So this Hispanic looking woman, maybe, she had glasses on. She yells at me and says, "My N-word's got a job, y'all." They're very gangster around here. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. Did I go the wrong way? Walmart's over there. It feels like I'm going the roundabout way. Alright, since I seem to be in between, I'm gonna just go over to Natural Grocers again now that they're open, because I really don't have grains for my coffee. I really want a good, I want it to be always to be a good cereal. This is probably the most spread out I've dealt with. See that cinnamon is very popular for coffee spice with these companies, Simply Organic. Alright, soured red cabbage with the carrots that have been soaking in there for 3 days. Tastes really good with this combination. See, the thing is, I like to believe that consuming barley, extra barley, will make up for the extra cabbage. I would just want to add that I'm more comfortable with grabbing ice from gas stations because, well, one, I'm getting coffee now, but another is reading in this old book about the big bankroller. What's his name? Rothstein. They were. It sounds like they were buying ice daily in the early 1900s. I spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out the Home Depot app. I downloaded it and tried to figure out how I could get the receipt saved into the app. It's impossible. I kept on getting caught up in re-signing up and signing up, and then it just failing, and it's definitely not as easy as Walmart. So I'm not able to keep track of receipts at Home Depot. So I watched this guy, as he was crossing the road, walk up to a car on the passenger side and pause for 3 or 4 seconds. I think he begged for money, and then they must have denied him. Alright, see what this is all about, I guess. Joann's is inside. Oh, look at all the carpets. How nice. It's mostly in this corridor without any. This is a long corridor with no stores. Maybe because Joann's is on this wall or something. Around bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart. Oh, there's a security guy, I think. Oh, here's Joann's. I need some screen. 2 security people. Wow, 2? Alright, so I got over 2 yards of that, what's called this pet screen for $15. This is with a 40%. Even though the lady measured out the screen, which I took everything, she didn't have to cut anything. She made a radio contact with the cashier up front and said, "Can you give the guy with the pet screen 40% off?" We go up there, and she doesn't do it. I have to ask her, "Can you give that 40%?" I asked her, "Did you get that message?" I figured by looking at her, she wasn't going to apply it unless if I asked. But she knew that. She was told that. I've never seen this before. Photo Deluxe. So you sit in here, and maybe your photo. I don't know how that works. Is that a screen? I'm surprised how popular these animals are at malls. I've seen these at so many. Alright, so this is the cafeteria area. It's kind of neat. This is a pretty active mall. Some delicious looking food. I'm full though. They offer kind of privacy. So much carpet though. But they're must be doing pretty good. It's definitely a softer walk, and people aren't pushing carts around, so It's not a hassle. Okay, this is interesting. Hey, all right, you work here?
Hello.
Okay, no, do you work here or?
Yes.
Okay, no, is it, what kind of teas are they? Oh, over here. Okay, so they're mostly caffeinated teas, or?
We have a lot of natural teas.
Yeah, but you know,
CBD infused pretty much.
So I was just in the CBD store and I spent like 20 minutes. That's in a lot of malls, these CBD pain-killing marijuana derivatives type products. I think that's what's propping up. They got a lot of loose leaves. I didn't not record anything. But it's like, I think that's what's propping up that store. They got like 30 different loose leaves, 40 different ones. And I think it's a CBD that's probably making them the most money. Alright, so like this screen is normally $25. I would have paid $25 had I not asked for that 40% discount. Confirmed that with the cashier. $15 for almost 3 yards.